M&L wing, kind of briefly, it's the technical trades and manufacturing division is kind of where we're housed, our main area. And I always like to say everything from automotive to welding is a pretty good start, but you're looking at electronics and CNC and machine tool, and we're in the PLC electronics area here, programmable logic controllers, automation stations, so electrical classes. We have welding, we have chemical processing, we have automotive, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. We have construction management. We have alternative energy wind technician, CAD, architectural technology, mechanical technology. So it's pretty wide-based, pre-engineering courses. Just about everything that you can think that would fit into a kind of a manufacturer setting. A couple that are already, just basically coming on probably in the fall semester are some CNC classes where we're expanding to include grinding, which is, it's a kind of, typically was done manual here at the college, but we're actually growing that side of the program along with the grant to include CNC grinding, both flat surface and cylindrical surfaces. We're also putting in a new 5-axis class on a CNC machine, so it's taking that technology that we've been doing for a while in CNC and taking it to the next level. Because the college purchased a 5-axis machine about a year ago, so we're ready to begin instruction on that, on the 5-axis capability. Automotive just started basically a whole new automotive program, and they designed it. It's just started in the fall. It's now AUTO, and it now completely matches with the NATEP certification that is basically a third-party requirement. So the students that leave that program now will leave with their certifications they need to go into employment. Automotive technician is actually a really growing area right now, again, in this area. So go out, work as a technician in a dealership or in a smaller local-owned business. Also, those students sometimes move up to be like leadership in the service area of a dealership. So that's really popular right now. Our CNC machine tool, the biggest need right now in the local area is in CNC operators, and so that's a really good path. So that's one of the jobs, and a good, well-paying job. Lots of different ways to get hired in the welding field. Construction, you can be, whether you want to go work at a construction company, do you want to be a construction manager, do you want to own your own business? Pre-engineering, some of our students want to go right in and work as an engineering tech. So with a 2-year degree, many of them want to transfer to a 4-year institution to become an actual engineer, if that's what their goals are. Architectural, same thing. Some want to work in an architectural office, so they might get our 2-year degree. Others want to go on and they'll have to eventually get a master's degree to become a licensed architect. So lots of different job opportunities all over. We also have our chemical processing program, where we basically are one of the main feeders for Dow Chemical, Dow Corning, and Hemlock Semiconductor, Michigan Sugar, and places like that. We just got a skilled trades grant, and what it's going to allow us to do is to update our machine tool and CNC laboratory and actually address some issues in our chemical processing lab. And what that's going to do in the CNC area is we're going to basically the whole wing, the whole L wing on one side is going to become a CNC machine tool lab. It's going to involve some pretty significant renovation, but also the biggest part of it is the purchase of a lot of equipment. We're going to get about 8 new CNC machines. We're going to buy all new lathes, several new mills, and it's all kind of modern equipment, things that students need to be trained on in order to be, good candidates for those jobs when they come up out there with our local manufacturers.